Tak jo. AZ vyhrál, jo? A Vyřově jsem byl jenom jednou. Ještě jak to byli Panteři. Jsou to pořád Panteři? AZ a Vyřov. Oni hráli extraligu teda. No, tak to jsem hráli. Může platit.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes the pass to the offensive zone. From behind the net. Takes off the coverage. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken along the wall by Kiss. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's poked away by Jaron. Takes control of the puck. And that's taken by the defense. A chance to game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
And they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Aces gain control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Zone by Booker. And he takes the feed. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. The Titans will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jiren. Extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Now you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tosses it on to Gustafsson. Feeds it over. Drills them. Here's a pass in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. From against the wall into the open ice. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Yager's got the puck. Toss it up on the play. Picking up some steam at center ice. And he had an answer with that save. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Dishes it off. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Kiss. Slides it back to the blue line. Passes it over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And it's a quick pass to Jiren. Kiss plays it now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Rocked him in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. In the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Pardubice had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Oh, what a move to get wide there. Levels them with the hit. Handles the puck. Shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pardubice's got a 2-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Kiss. Handles the pass. Great read with the stick. Quick pass to Booker. The ace is taken along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
The Titans are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides by the kick. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's a firm collision. Big time hit and has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely. It also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it around along the half wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Yager's got it in the defensive end. The Titans scoop it up along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Stoppers. And they're cooking now.
Good work.
The answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
He's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Takes it and looks ahead. And he loses control here. And he takes the dish. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dishes it to Jiren. Right on the doorstep. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. Pardubice's got a 3-goal lead. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Receives the pass. To his teammate. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Over the line they come. The Aces get a hold of it. Tipped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there, saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
And he lowers the boom there. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Pardubice's got the puck against the half walls. Off his stick. Denies him in front. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Taken by Darren. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Pass stolen in the open ice. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Oni taky 23.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Sweden's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
They've really got them on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Yager's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot, and there's a is looking to break out. Carries the puck up through center. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Titans have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the puck. Turns him away. Makes a save again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
He grabs the puck here at the point, and it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Sweden's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
Off the left wing and into center. Feeds it over. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Sweden's got the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. The Titans played along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Pardubice's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Here's a chance, and he stakes that one with the gloves.
Antons makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
The Titans looking against the half wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the point, they take control of it. Can't pull the trigger. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Booker. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Nice speed from the boards. Presses it over. Picks off the pass. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Cuts to the front. And he elects to explore his options. What a great read breaking up the pass. Pardubice's got the puck against the wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Aces are on the attack. front, and that's intercepted. And that's deflected. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Let's it go! There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Titans start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great heads-up play by the defender. Beatsa's ready to go on the attack. Sends a pass over. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
Ja si Petre pojedou na hity.
Farstad's got it in their own zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Farstad's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Cheng. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Good stand-up hit on the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, great use of the body on the play. And they manage to clear it. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer.
Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
The Titans play it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Here he is, hits it on net. They score!
Good team.
Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there. You got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carter Beanson's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Carter Beanson's got it behind the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the back half of this period, the Titans lead this one 2-0. Farstad's taking possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this job, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And he takes the feed. Pass out for a little Rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? And he's not going to feel good.
Here's a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. The Titans get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great pass off the boards. Farstad's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Sweetman. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Knocked away. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Sweetman's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. He tries to tuck it in. Farstad's got it in their own zone. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
To byl asi na tom turnaji na Slovensku, v tom Trenčíně. Na to 1v1. Ono to bylo v nějakém obchodním domě. To jo, no. To jo.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Pardubice's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck sent across the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Sends it down low. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! That's blocked by Pope. Farstad's got a hold of the puck. Pardubice's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to feed it over to Larson. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Sweetman. Shane's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And that pass is redirected. Tries to the crease. Farstad's got the puck in their own end. Pardubice's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores!
Pěkně.
Pardubice's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Larson. And he slides it quickly to Sweetman. Moves it on over to King. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. Takes the pass. One-time blast. Scores! And that's 4-0 run. They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a
Pěkná
row.
kombinace dneska, no.
You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Pardubice's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Handles the puck. Quick feed to Sweetman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Pardubice's been stifling their opponent all game long, just a right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Farstad's got the puck against the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be... And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. And he scores! There's the hat-trick in Leonard Ray Chapeau. win that face-off. He got all of that one. Farstad's got a hold of it against the wall. And that play's neutralized. Chang's got it against the boards. Goes full circle with the puck. From behind the net. And that was stopped. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Pardubice's grabbed a hold of the puck. Chang's got it along the wing. Handles the pass. The Titans look to start the transition game. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Skates to the crease. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates aren't open. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Titans get a hold of the puck off the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Passes it over to Jiren. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pardubice has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you've got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Rips it! Stones him on the play! Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end! The Titans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pardubice's on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that's off a stick. And that's poked away. Sends it quickly to Sweetman. The new history have the puck in their own zone. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats. He's able to finish that deke on his forehead where you can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James, but it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
Pardubice's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's and clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
Hope's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes. And
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Titans continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the brokenness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch. Train's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench. Scores! Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
The Titans carry it along the wall. Into the corner now. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
So when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And he takes the dish. Tries for the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the boards by Larson. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Dishes it off. Skating with it. Moving to the net. And it's picked up by the knee. Slides the puck ahead to Chang. A big-time hit on the play, and it's a whole lot of payback with that one.
If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and he paid that huge hit earlier, and now he's got to take some hits for himself.
Sweetness lugging the puck. Moves it to Chang.
Nevadí.
Farstad's got
Já koukám, jak kombinujete. Fajně.
under a minute to go in the third. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Chris Henson clean to the defender.
The Titans have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long.
Someone's being open a second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Pardubice's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Pardubice's looking to break out. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And here's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Titans won the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cap. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Cap's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Sheeran's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's kicked away with the pad by Baker. Quick pass to Timonen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. And he keeps that one out. The Titans have it now. Gets it out of his own end. Todd running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Pardubice is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sheeran's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Makes a move in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Receives the pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Prime's going to hold on the draw. Ross's got him along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides it across to Timonen. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. From his own end, he picks up the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Carries it in. Puck exits the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Caps won the draw here in the neutral zone. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. The Titans will play it in their own end. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Slides it on over to Cap.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sheeran's won the draw here in their own zone. Carries it across the line. Here's the pass. The Titans take it along the wall. Puts it on net from the point. Oh, comes up with the stop. Pardubice's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Pass out front.
Yes, yes.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set is, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Gives it right back. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Denies him. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Titans scoop it up along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Vasa's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that one's turned away.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Turn that one aside. Here's a short pass to Cap. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. Pardubice's up 1-0. Caps won the draw. Takes the feed. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And a great save! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Jo, to je pomíchané. Obě lidi naraz. Bača a spolu. Co? Bača a spolu. Fenomén, že? Fenomén ten je. Jo, je tam. Co mám?
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go.
Jo.
Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
A jedničku jsem hrál, no. Je to dobré. Je to dobré. No, to dvojice je víc možností, no, je to lepší tak. Samuraj. Pěkně.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Pardubice's gain possession along the boards. The Primes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Titans have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Clearing attempt. There's the whistle, icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Primes gain the zone. Tiemanen's got the puck. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Titans grab possession to the puck. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Handles it along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Tiemann. The Primes played along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Titans gain control of the puck against the wall. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Fantastic save!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Titans lead it 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
The Titans will play from the defensive zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Odd man rush. Dishes it off. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Vasa's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Sends the pass over. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
To co było.
That's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
Moves the puck over to Holmes. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the pass in the left wing. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. And he takes the pass. Caps carrying it ahead. He's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he sidesteps the check there. Vasa's got possession of the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Combinał Kejku, Mezino i aż pod perreł.
Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down.
Jo, Nikolas?
Third period, Cheryl, your assessment so far.
On hraje pas pumpák, ale on teď nemá PlayStation. Kdy? Dneska? Včera? Nevím. No,
in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tiemanen's taking it from his own end. The Titans have it against the wall. Vasa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Tiemann. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vasa's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet, so you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Gets down in front of it. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
Pardubice is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Fires it, and the long-range shot goes off target. Angles it over to Cap. Goes right to the crease. Passes it over. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow. Shot! Denied that one. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Cap. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was...
Jak to tam hodil.
Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Vasa's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes it to the net. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Titans have it now. Slides the puck over to Jiren. Grabs control of it at the point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Holmes. That's intercepted. Sends a pass over. He says, let's get physical on that play. And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. Vasa's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he takes the feed. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Turned aside with the glove by Baker. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. What save!
Cap's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Puck picked up by Tiemann. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Cap. Takes the shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great sweat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear
one too many, James, and he loses it back.
And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Pardubice is trailing by 1. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Knocks the puck loose. Lowers the boom with that hit. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Russell's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he makes the save. In front of the net. The goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vasa's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Cap. Takes the feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they clear that puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Intercepted by Timonen. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Scores! Your overtime!
Vždyť jsem tam měl betony. Arne.
And look at the
That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Titans start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that one's stolen at center ice. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oulu's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oulu's got a hold of the puck. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Feeds the puck to Boomer. Takes the pass. Shamrock United's got the puck along the wall. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it's certainly worth thinking about, ready to play.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pardubice's on the attack. Shamrock United's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Shamrock United's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oulu's gained possession along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Boomer. And that goes off a player. Quick feed down low.
Ramden's been feeling it, James.
side. Takes it in front. Langton's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. From the opposite point. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. The Titans looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Quick pass across to Boomer. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Jammers United's got it along the wall. Pardubice's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it to Linden. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Works it across to Boomer. Slides the puck across to Linden. Takes a shot. Denies him in close. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he catches that one with the glove.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Takes it to the front. Jammers United's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lambden. Oulu's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes through. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
8 seconds here, James. This has been
Asi ne, no.
on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Neuznal.
There's always a pause when the official takes their headset off, especially when it's news to the home crowd that it's a non-call.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pardubice is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's just out of reach. Puck picked up in the open ice. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Way off target. Loses his balance on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Jammers United's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. And he takes the dish. Oh!
Pro tip.
Oh, hits it off the iron. Has the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Titans trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Receives the pass. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to
Ja,
separate
gonił
the
o sobie
body from
wynik.
puck. He does it perfectly.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period left to play. Oilers ahead 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Here's a short pass to Boomer. Takes the feed. Moves the puck down low. Shamrock United's going to play it from the corner. Trying to clear the puck. Oh, and that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again. You got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find up your back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now.
Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oilers got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Shamrock United's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all. And sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Oilers got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Shamrock United's got it, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Oilers looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Boomer. And now he tries to get it across to Lemden. Intercepts the pass at center. Pass to Boomer. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Jaron. Pardubice's got the puck here in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. Intercepts it at center.
Psych.
Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Shamrock United's looking to break out of their own end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Oulu's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Feeds it down low. On the wraparound. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. dropped the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pardubice's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Taken by Jaron. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he gets in the lane to block that. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Lambden's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Here's a pass down low. Poked away. Here they come on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grabbed by Lambden. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Shamrock United's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Oilers ready to go on the attack. Dishes it off. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Oilers put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick feed down low. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Titans played along the wing. And that's intercepted. He might have a step here. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a feed in front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Takes it into the slot. And the save. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick pass over to Lambden. Near the point. Boomer's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Good hit on the play. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Oilers got the puck in the defensive end.
Shamrock United's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Oilers got the puck in the corner. Pardubice's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Sends it across. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes the feed at the point. Passes it over. Lambden's got it against the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh,
nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's saying,
what a save! That's how you do it!
that's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as
Tak jo,
sweet when
díky.
you come up on the short
Záry.
end of an EASHL challenge.
Čau, čau.
Yeah, it certainly